Yeah, she was an absolute freak. I see her coming towards me. I was like, that's my mum driving towards us, by the way. Just act happy and smile. I literally see the car. She was like this.
You are such a stalker, mum.
So annoying.
Oh, my God.
I see the car driving along like this. She was at the window.
I know. Like,
Peeking
she said to me, I
through.
wanted to see if they were going to kiss each other.
Hi.
Welcome to the bonus episode, The Wright Advice. So this week we've got a few questions from the listeners. Thank you guys for sending them in. So we've got... If I may ask, being in public eye, do you get anxiety or insecurity or both? And if you do, how do you manage it?
Well, you definitely
do.
We both said that together.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Yeah, Jessica's very hard on herself. She beats herself up all the time. Like, she's overthinks things, and she really needs to learn to love herself for what she is. We have a big problem in the family with this problem with Jessica at the moment. She's getting worse. I don't know why, because she's naturally beautiful and she's inside out beautiful. So I don't know why she panics so much. But she definitely has an insecurity problem with this. I don't know what it is, but she does, don't you?
Yeah. I think a lot of it's age. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I think like I'm noticing things like certain angles and I'm like, oh God, I used to be like so much more tighter here. And now I'm like, oh, I just think that. And I also think... I just am really hard on myself, don't I?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you always are.
Yeah, wait till you get to 65.
God help me. But I think, like, with being in the public eye, you just have to try and control what you put out there on your content, obviously, because, you know, if something makes me feel insecure, I have to, you know, I want to manage that. But also I think just... I suppose, like, having a strong network around you, not kind of... trying to just, you know, it is what it is. And also I have good days and bad days. Sometimes I'll love the way I look and sometimes I really won't. So I think it's kind of swings and roundabouts. I don't really know the answer to the rest of
I think
things.
I've learned to, over the years, not to read comments. Like, I do read some comments and I love the ones that are all nice. But if I do see a bad comment, I just literally swipe through it. I literally don't, I don't acknowledge it. I just think, well, if you don't
Try and have like a real...
Yeah, if you don't really like... me, or if you don't like what I look like, or if you think like, it's fine, absolutely fine, everybody can have their own opinions, but don't bother following me, or don't bother don't say it, because we don't say nothing horrible out there, and we have to be also very careful whatever we post and whatever we say, because people pick up on things and you may not mean it in that concept, if you know what I mean. So, you know, it's a very it's hard being out there in the public eye sometimes.
But it's part and parcel of the career, and on the flip side, like, we get so many amazing opportunities, and, you know, that's the thing, you have to take the rough with the smooth. So the next one is, any advice for meeting a great guy and where? Love the podcast. I always think the best way to meet someone is matchmaking. That's how I met my husband, and you've done it quite a few times.
I've always matchmaking people move. Sometimes it has been a bit disastrous and it does go wrong, but I have tried my best. I used to say I was a dating agency at one stage because I was mixing so many. Everyone single, I always try and find them a partner. That's just my motto in life. It's not
nice seeing anyone on their own, is it?
I don't like seeing them on their own. And I always think there's somebody out there for everybody, and I always try to make myself busy and match people up. And there's been a few disasters in my matchmaking.
We'll maybe save one of them for Mum's madness. Yeah. On that note, I always think, like, do you think there's one person in the world for everyone, or do you think there's more?
No, because I always think, like, if someone's ever on their own, I always say to myself, there's definitely someone for everyone.
No, but is there more than one?
I think there is. Because how do people divorce and then meet somebody else and they fall in love with that person?
But then that person obviously wasn't the right person.
Yeah. Could you have, like...
Is there the right person?
Like, you and Daddy
once?
were undoubtedly meant to be together, but, like, is there another woman that would be for Daddy and a man for you, just as equally as good?
That would have had over 40 years worth of marriage and 4 children.
It's a hard one.
It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a hard one.
I don't know. I don't think there is. Because I think... No. I'd say no, if you ask me.
I don't know, because...
I don't know, because it's a path you choose, once again. Like, you choose to...
I also think people change their lives and, like, adapt things. So, like, you see so many people that, you know, was one person.
Yeah, like they grow out of each other or whatever.
And then they change as they get older and, you know, as life...
they
there's
grow
so
out
many people that you think they've really changed over the years. Like,
But my advice for that would be, I feel you meet the right person when you are in the best place personally. So live your life, do everything for you, and, like, you know, carve out what you want to do, and that guy will fall into place.
I agree with that. However, I do always hear from so many like women say like it came at the wrong time. I was so not ready, but we met and
that's what I mean.
Happily ever after.
But that's what I'm saying. When you're not looking for it, it's
when you're not looking for it. Sorry, but you might not even be in the right headspace at that time. But it just if it happens, it happens.
And also like go to places where you've got a common interest. So like.
Go on holiday.
Well, whatever it might be,
happy.
like go to somewhere that you enjoy. You know, if you've got a certain hobby or something like that, the gym or you know, and then there'll be people there with equal.
I think a lot of people meet at the gym. You know,
I think
it's much more at the gym now than like bars, for instance.
I think it'd be a lot easier to meet somebody at the gym than it would be at a bar or a restaurant.
Yeah,
these days.
And I think matchmaking is a really good one. If
Definitely,
people around
I think
you
you
know.
can trust as well. If someone's putting you towards somebody else that they know of, they know that person, they know that person's a good person, then that's probably the best way to meet someone, I think. Because you go on these dating agencies, who knows what that person really is like until you actually meet them. You talk to them for ages and whatever, and you follow their way of life, but you don't really know if they're telling the truth. And then you meet them and it might all be a disaster. But where if someone introduces you to somebody, that's a lot different.
Yeah.
Okay, so another question that has been sent in for us. Loving the podcast. I have a question for you all. Is there something you did recently or when you were younger that you never told your parents about at the time for the fear of their disapproval? Thanks, Gina.
Oh, I bet
you definitely have.
She's definitely done a lot.
Tattoos and things.
I did get a tattoo in Vegas.
Belly piercing. Is
got
that
a belly
a
button
secret?
pierce. I didn't tell you.
I remember that.
I always used to want to do that and I was too scared to do it. I
you
used to always think, I'm going to go on the weekend to like, I don't know, Romford or Westfield and get that done. And then I just never ever did it. I'm quite glad I didn't actually, because I would have liked it now.
Did you ever do anything that you didn't tell Mummy about?
Yeah, probably when I first met Tommy, I probably didn't tell you that. Probably just said I was going out with one of my friends.
That's really naughty.
No, I remember when you looked down the road to see if they kissed each other goodbye, but I don't think they did.
Yeah, I think I
remember
remember
that?
that.
Yeah, she was an absolute freak. I see her coming towards me. I was like, that's my mum driving towards us, by the way. Just act happy and smile. I literally see the car. She was like this.
You were such a stalker, Mum.
So annoying.
Oh, my God.
I see the car driving along like this. She was at the window.
I know. Like
Peeking
she said to me, I
through.
wanted
I
to see
was
if they were
like,
going to kiss each other.
Hi.
Oh, I was terrible. I was
She used
really...
to trawl the streets looking for me. Trawl the streets with Rose. The two of you like hawks.
Oh, it was terrible.
We used to hide behind cars and
we
everything.
used to turn our engine off and let the car roll down the hill to look in Laura Moses' house, see if there was boys. Oh, it was terrible.
We weren't even in the house, we were out.
I know something else I did.
Oh,
I
what
brought
did you
a horse
do?
without telling you.
Oh, that's another naughty thing, isn't it?
Yeah, because you would have moaned, so I just didn't bother asking or telling. I just went and bought it.
But not that Shetland one that got pregnant.
Oh no, that was another one I didn't tell you about. But no, the one a few years ago when I bought Creme, I didn't tell anyone. I just brought him and then said, "Hi everyone, it's the new horse." Yeah, when did you first see her tattoo?
I don't know.
I remember when I first saw
think-
it because you went to me, "Don't tell anyone," and I'd seen it because you was getting changed in the bedroom. We shared a bedroom at the time, I think.
Shared a bedroom?
No,
I was
I tell you-
28. I
I
lived
tell
in
you,
an
I
admin
was-
flat.
I tell you the
No,
most
I was
shocked
staying
thing.
with you.
The most shocked thing I ever did was when you got much older. I don't know how old you was, but you was much older. Dropped your bag and your pill packet fell out, and I was.
Oh, God, you should have seen it. We were walking through Romford. We went to Miss Selfridge.
So astounded.
And I went in to get... I went in my bag, or you did, I think, and my pill packet fell out.
upside down, and I
was like 18 at the time. And I had one boyfriend, thank you. And, oh, my God, you should have seen her. She went... And then I was like, oh, my God, shit. She's just seen it. Oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God.
So, like...
You are annoying like that, Mum. It's over the
so
top.
annoying.
So wait till you
over the
have
top.
children, you'll probably be the same. But yeah, no,
I would also like pretend that my boyfriend was sleeping in another room and then he'd obviously just sneak in. Not that anything happened, but like as if you're not just going to like, come on.
Another question that's been written in. I absolutely loved listening to the podcast and Carol is hilarious and so sweet to hear how honest and down to earth she is. Very relatable to most of our mums. Do you, as sisters with your sister-in-laws and Carol, ever borrow clothes from one another if going on a night out or doing a clear of unwanted clothing? And do you have any favourite perfumes?
Yes,
Well,
we
we
share
always-
clothes all the time.
Yeah, and I do, like Holly, our sister-in-law, she's borrowed my clothes before. I used to borrow Holly's all the time when
Yeah,
I
I
was
remember
younger,
that.
and she used to have like lovely little dresses. Always borrowed Holly's clothes. Michelle's, I've definitely borrowed
You're
in
the
the
same
past.
shoe size, aren't you, as Michelle?
Me and
No, I'm the same
Michelle's-
as Michelle.
Yeah, no, me and
Shoes.
Is
Michelle.
she a 3? She's a 5.
She's a 4. Michelle's a 4.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
no,
why I say
I'm
to you,
a
my
5.
expensive shoes I can't leave to you two. They're going to Michelle.
You haven't got any expensive shoes, hun.
I have. I've got 2 pairs of Christian Dior's.
Oh, God, I know Christian Dior's, honestly.
Me and Holly and Michelle are similar clothes size, so we've definitely shared, and then we've all shared, haven't
thanks
we?
for that. Like,
Me and you share.
yes,
Excuse me, you've
I am
borrowed
not a
my
size
stuff
0,
before.
and yes, I have to go on holiday with her, Michelle, and Holly, and sit next to them in a bikini. Yeah, it's the bane of my life, and you wonder why I beat myself up.
Oh, shush.
But yeah, no, we do share, like, even things like you'll take my blazers, you'll wear my shoes.
You've shared my stuff in the past.
Yeah.
Blazers, jumpers, shoes.
She's very greedy with her stuff, isn't she?
No.
she
She
does
ain't
share.
asked to use one of her bags. It's
No,
like,
no.
absolutely not.
No, can I just clarify? I very much take care of all of my stuff. My bags, my shoes, they are like in brand new
Yeah,
condition.
they look like brand
Jess
new.
is a
I
little
know.
bit more, doesn't
scuffs
take
the
as care.
bottoms up.
So
and,
if I give you my expensive bags or shoes, they'd come back with...
No, that's not true.
That is
Make
true.
out like I'm some thug or something.
What's your favourite perfume, Mum?
I like all the, what are they called? Ouds.
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 Oud scents.
I like all those
Your
scents.
favourite used to be the...
Ouds.
Your
Or
favourite used to
whatever.
be the Coco Chanel. That reminds me of you.
Yeah, I like that as well, yeah.
What's yours?
I'm loving all the Estee Lauder perfumes at the minute, but I also love Fleur, PHLUR.
Oh, yeah.
In Space NK, they do some amazing ones. I've got a rose one from them. I like rose smelling things. What else?
I like men's aftershaves more.
Yeah,
I really
I
think
do.
aftershaves are so much nicer than perfumes.
I love like Creed aftershave.
Yeah.
I love that smell.
Le Labo, I really like their scents as well.
I can't really wear much perfume because it's
get
one
a
of my
migraine, don't
triggers, biggest triggers, sorry, for my migraines. But the only one I can actually wear is Molecule.
Yeah, I hate that one.
Just
Yeah.
because you can't smell it on yourself. So when I put spray out, I can't smell it.
I find that smell really bizarre.
I don't even think I don't actually love the smell of it, but the only reason I wear it is because otherwise I don't ever have a scent. So I just feel like if I put a little bit on, someone can smell something.
Yeah, no, I like molecules.
Molecules.
Molecule.
Last one. Are you as a family super close, and would you say you all see each other every day? This is from Jennifer.
Us three see each other most days.
Most days,
Yeah. I would say us three see, pretty much every day,
Yeah, you
unless
see-
one's
yeah.
working or something or away.
Yeah.
And the
we
boys, we probably see like
every
every
Week.
Every weekend.
We speak every day on the group chat, and then we
Yeah.
probably see each other twice a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on everyone's schedules.
And we
to be
are a
fair.
very close family. Yeah.
Yeah, like we don't go a day without writing in the group chat, that's for sure.
No.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
If we're debating, loving or hating, we write in there every day.
That's quite good for you. Debating, loving or hating. Like that. Yeah, our partners are probably like bored of it 'cause obviously.
Yeah, their phones must non-stop ping.
Well, we have 2 groups. We have the family right group, which is everybody, and then we have the right group. So
when
sometimes when
shit
we
gets
think
real.
when we're gonna bore the partners, we put it just in the right group.
Yeah.
I actually made the family group with the partners when Prezi was born.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we never had one with all the partners and us. We only ever had our immediate family chat. And,
really?
Yeah, and I used to think like it's silly because the partners want to see as well. And when Prezi was born, everyone was asking for photos. Like individually, I was getting so many messages because obviously you'd just given birth, so you wasn't on your phone. So I made a chat I actually made it called Family and Partners. But it's now just changed to family because there's no need
really?
for the partners. And that, if you scroll to the top of that group, it is the first picture is
really?
Presley, like on you, just been born.
Is it?
Do you know what's really
I
funny?
made
What
that
about
group.
when one of us have a debate on there and one of us are arguing or whatever, and then all of a sudden you could get so-and-so's deleted themselves out of the group.
Oh, that's
The
happened a few
amount of
times.
times.
that's
It's normally
hilarious.
either you or Mark.
Yeah, me or Mark. And then all of a sudden you're sitting there and I'm like this. Add me back in. And
Why would you do that? I wouldn't even think to leave a chat, like so childish.
No, but it is childish. But
I think I left it once.
yeah, and then
It wasn't from when Prezi was born. It's from 2020. The first picture is me in the bath at the Corinthia.
oh really? It's not you camping.
No, do you
That
know
is
what?
on 2 days before your birthday in 2020. That's
Do you know
when
what?
we
You're
all
right.
went out.
Yes, it's when we all went to
When
stay
we
in a
all went-
hotel for Mum's 60th.
When we all stayed at the
60th.
Corinthia for your
Yeah.
60th.
Because you're right. And then we didn't use the chat for a long time. And then when Prezi was born is when I started. Because look, it goes from February, nothing until Prezi was born in May. So that's when I restarted the group chat. But that was the first photo of Presley.
Oh
Look.
my God, righty.
Look.
And that is the end of the Wright Advice. Thank you so much, everyone. And we love answering your questions. So please keep sending them in. And we will see you next Tuesday.
Don't forget to follow us and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.